lineup, taking a look at who's out for both teams.
And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight. The basketball guys seem to be displeased.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said, people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team to be great. He could easily be a 25-point-per-game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. Kevin?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And for the Rockets, we've got Wood. Gordon out there with Porter. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Matthews in at the 3, the small forward. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Porter kicks to Matthews. Back to Porter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Portis. Middleton dishes to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
And Chris Middleton, the longtime Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
Allen finds Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Holiday. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Allen against Gordon. Pass to Matthews. Back to Gordon.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off and one stride gets by everybody.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Houston ball.
Gordon against Portis.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
Outside Holiday. Driving in. Here's Antetokounmpo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Matthews scanning the floor. Pass to Tate. He kicks it to Porter. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Matthews gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Portis throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Houston in the lead. Outside Gordon. Back to Porter. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, 4 on the shot clock. And here's Gordon from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now here's Middleton. Over in the corner, Allen. Beyond the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
1:49 left to play here in the first. Here's Gordon. The teardrop falls in. Gordon's got 5.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And Holiday kicks to Portis. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Now, Drew aggressive there, right? You could see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's the 3. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Antetokounmpo. He has 5.
Now, Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
A new lineup here for Houston. Here's Christopher. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Hood finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Hood. Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Brooks against Hill. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Hill. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That was pretty clever right there, knowing how to finish. And you knew the contact was coming from somewhere.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Hill. 7 seconds left to play in the first. From deep, Brooks. And it's sent back by Hill.
That's pretty much all length from George Hill to get to that rejection.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we... Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
See the goal right now, really well. We don't play.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers are a little bit above average. That's impressive.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Rodney Hood, George Hill out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Connaughton in at the 2. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Offensive rebound. Waba passes to Tice.
Bucks foul. Rodney
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston, Daniel Tice.
That's good from Tice. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Brooks finds Tice. That one drives for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. Bucks passing it around. Mora, the pass to Hood. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Inside, here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Hill against Brooks. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Mora, that's good. Mora's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And there's the pass to Nwaba. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Porter against Holiday. To the middle. Here's Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Gordon dishes to Porter. Over Middleton. Porter, no luck.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Timeout called the Rockets. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Matthews, he's checked in for Martin. Here's Gordon. Matthews trying to free himself up. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Eric Gordon. Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
In the first half.
Gordon, the pass to Wood. Back to Gordon. Over in the corner, Wood bangs home the trifecta.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame, and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Fires the 3. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Wood. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Portis.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yes, that goes in. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Gordon kicks to Porter. Pass to Wood. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Houston.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside Holiday. Giannis right side. Here's Middleton. Unable to get that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. It's Matthews on the wing. Passes it to Wood. Kicks it out to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. It's Porter outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots, and executing.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And there's Gordon. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Gordon against Allen. The pass to Matthews. Here's Wood. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Holiday. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Rockets trail by 8. Outside Gordon. Pass to Matthews. From downtown. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Holiday, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his number 1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Gordon with no one around. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got 10.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can vary those threes in bunches.
Giannis dishes to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shoots over Matthews. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his second bucket.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here's Gordon. Wood trying to free himself up. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. Daniel Tice is checked in for Houston. Brooks comes in for Porter. And the Bucks making a change here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Rockets.
Here's Martin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. George Hill's checked in for the Bucks.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Brooks finds Nwaba. Takes a 3. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Christopher.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Connaughton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Tice, no one around him. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead. Pass to Connaughton. It's back to Hill. Stolen by Brooks. The shot, no good. Hill with some nice D. Milwaukee leading by 4. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shot's good by Middleton.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Nwaba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
David Nwaba at the line for 2.
That free throw, good from Nwaba. And so Nwaba nails both of them. And so it's Milwaukee now. Hill left side. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin.
That's his first
foul.
Second team foul.
Middleton looking it over. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Middleton's got 9.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Timeout called the Rockets.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
So both teams making some changes here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Assisted by
Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 7. From 12 feet out. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Şengün passes to Tice. Such a wide open look. He's got 10.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Connaughton kicks to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Rockets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Brooks.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And it's Connaughton missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
For the Rockets, Jay Shante comes in for Daniel Tice, and Gordon subbed in for Brooks.
Eric Gordon.
Porter kicks to Gordon.
Milwaukee foul.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
His first personal foul.
First one falls for Christian Woods checked in for the Rockets.
At the line for Houston, Eric Gordon. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Giannis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Back to Gordon. 26 seconds left in the 3rd. And that one is good.
Incredible assist there from Gordon. Just an awesome job getting his teammates involved in that play.
Middleton outside. Giannis passes to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Middleton's got 12 points here in the second half.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Rockets ball. Buck substitution.
There's Gordon with the 3. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Middleton in at small forward. Here's Wood. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 7. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
This goes to
this guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again maybe this season.
Porter, no luck. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. Yep, it counts. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Middleton finds Holiday. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Gordon with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. They get the rebound. And it's Gordon missing. The Bucks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Middleton for 3.
Bucks foul. That's his first personal
foul. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other up. We're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Well, then they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low. Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Matthews against Allen. Here's Wood. Outside Matthews. 4 on the clock from 18 feet away. It's rebounded by Portis.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Holiday against Porter. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. And Giannis throws it down.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with the perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
Now Gordon. Passes it to Porter. He takes it in and finished off by Porter.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Stolen by Holiday. Allen outside. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo looking it over. There's the pass to Portis. Middleton for 3. The Bucks getting another chance here. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Middleton outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
4-3.
Holiday's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 19. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Portis against Wood. That's tipped. Outside Holiday. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Gordon kicks to Wood. Pass to Porter. To the paint. And they get it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Giannis.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Giannis high post. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis is double. Here's Allen. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Holiday against Porter. Outside Holiday. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Middleton. Offensive rebound, Bucks. The kick out to Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Porter. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.